presentation mastery pathway, and it should include effective body language. Please welcome with me to the stage, Gunnar, Philipp.
Dear fellow Toastmasters, I would like to speak today about body language, and I would also like to thank Richa for giving me feedback for my presentation. I will do that later on again, and you will know then why I apologize in advance. So, body language. When I prepared for this speech, I pulled out a book from my shelf that I have purchased over 25 years ago. The author, Sami Molko, meanwhile, is an elderly person, but the book is really good, and one common overarching principle is the body is a glove for the soul. Now, what's that supposed to mean? So for illustration, I brought this wonderful glove here, right? And it shows my hand, and my hand actually, it can interact with you. It can tell you, hey, come closer. No, stand back. I like this. So, I don't like this. Now, there's a lot of communication in the hands, but actually it's not the glove itself that does that, it's not even the hand. The information transmitted comes somewhere else. Well, Mr. Molke says it's your soul. A psychologist may say it's your emotions. A physician probably would say it's your central nervous system that makes the hand move and transmit the information. Body language is a language that all of us use, but it's more subconscious. Other than the usual languages we speak with our tongue, with our mouth, the messages are coming without us noticing. We transmit them. Now, there is a difference there, right? If the body language does not fit with what we say, usually what do we believe? We believe the body language. Maybe you don't believe me, right? Let me make an example. So, dear fellow Toastmasters, today I would like to speak about body language, and especially I would like to thank Richa for his feedback. This is an insult. I'm sorry, this was just for illustration, right? It's not what I wanted to say, but it was just to show if the body language doesn't fit with what you say, what we believe is the body language. It's not what we say. The body is a glove for the soul. Now, taking this into account, who is making the messages? It's our psychology, our brain. Maybe sometimes we are practicing to do body language, to use larger gestures, to show this is the broad context, this is something in between. We are speaking now about tiny little details, right? But the message comes from ourself, from our brain. And when we want to improve our body language, it's something that we can practice with the body. Yes, we can do that, right? We do the same with other languages. When we learn English, we practice the TH. We practice this with our mouth, yes. But most of the English we learn it with our brain. And it's the same for body language. If we want to improve our body language, if we want to come across as someone who is positive to people, the important thing is to change our attitude. To be positive to people will help us a lot to come across as a positive person. Someone who is thankful to people. This was really helpful, thank you. If you don't feel it, if you don't mean it, people will detect that and say, hey, this person says something, but he doesn't mean it, right? It's not for sure, it's not for real. Yeah, because the body is a glove to the soul, right? Another thing, besides changing your attitude, of course, you can also practice your body language. For example, stand on your feet, have a safe stand on your both feet at the same time. This shows people, here I'm standing, right? This is my position. And in a way, this also changes your attitude. It's not just that the brain is steering the body. If you do something with your body for a long time, it also has an impact on your brain. For example, there's research that shows if you make a happy face for a long time and you practice that, it changes your attitude. It's going both ways. Another thing with body language, you know, it can help to collect feedback on your body language. For example, your facial expression. Most of us can detect this is a happy face. There are very little mistakes there. But if someone is looking angry or concentrated or sad, this sometimes can be misinterpreted, right? And if you want to show this is something that makes me sad, maybe people are reading your face in a different way. It can be very helpful to collect that feedback from other people. How do you see my face? When I look that way, what do you see? I would like to conclude with another example that body language can be very different from culture to culture. Once I did a presentation, a training in Tokyo to Japanese people. And everyone was like this, right? Sitting on their seat, no one was looking to me. And in the break, I was going to my partner, Tomoyuki, and said, Tomoyuki, what's going wrong? I feel really awkward here. I think people don't like what I do. And he told me, no, they like a lot what you do. They call you Gunnar sensei. This is very positive. They would never look at you. This is very impolite. This would be disrespectful to look at you. Don't be concerned. Do what you do. Everything is going to be okay. So body language also can be something that is different from culture to culture. It's a complicated thing. It's a language worthwhile to learn. And with that, I would like to conclude and hand over back to Falk. And Richa, sorry, I didn't mean this, right?